But we're going to have a good old game of a coach full of quotes.
Caviar or sausage, an equine hoax, all this tippy-tappy bollocks, a coach full of quotes. I really like this game. And I like the fact that I get to be contestant as well. That's another good thing about it.
So, for those of you who don't know, I basically read out quotes from not just coaches this time, but players and pundits.
Ooh, going off script a little bit, but okay.
And Boswell has to guess who said them.
Yes, I do.
Now, a lot of these quotes are taken completely out of context. I don't know the context, so I cannot help you out.
Okay. You've not done any research into the context?
No, you just, like, if you highlight the quote and just put it into Google, you don't find it.
Fair. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Or you find it on the same list you got off.
Yeah. So you'd end up having to go through every single interview that person had done trying to find the quote. Yeah, not worth it.
So you'll just have to reason it out, I guess.
I'll just take it at your word. Yeah.
Managed to pick up quite a few from 2018-2019 Premier League season.
Good.
And this season.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a few just oldies scattered in there as well.
But they're all football.
They are all football.
Soccer football.
Yes.
Okay.
So start with question 1.
Let's go.
The title race is like Highlander. Only one of us will be there at the end.
Okay.
Who said this? Was it Jurgen Klopp, Brendan Rodgers, or Pep Guardiola?
Ooh. So it's which of those is the biggest nerd, really?
Yeah.
Highlander's quite a nerd film, isn't it?
It is a bit, yeah.
Klopp is quite a nerd. He definitely seems like a well-meaning nerd, doesn't he?
Yes. Pep Guardiola is a nerd.
Yeah.
But only a football nerd.
He's a football nerd, yeah. Whereas Klopp seems like a techie nerd.
Yeah.
Like he's somehow fallen into football. I don't know how this happened.
I've watched a lot of football films.
I genuinely don't think I've ever heard him talk about football. He always talks about nonsense, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So it could be Klopp, but Brendan Rodgers did manage in Scotland.
Yep.
Is Highlander set in Scotland? I haven't seen Highlander. I've seen some of Highlander.
I think a lot of it is.
He is a Scottish thing, but it's sci-fi,
is it Sean Connery?
Possibly. I think he is in it. Is
yeah.
He? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I've seen bits of it. I don't think he's the Highlander, is he?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Is he?
He's one of them.
But there can be only one.
Yeah, but
then they have to kill each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they go around chopping each other's heads off, don't they?
Yeah, which is essentially what Man City are going to have to do now.
Yeah,
right?
They're going to have to chop the Klopp off. So it could be Brendan Rodgers. I'm going to discount Pep Guardiola. He's not cool enough. Like he's not.
Well, he's too cool.
He's not cool though, is he? He's just a nerd. Yeah, he's too football. Let's say that.
Yeah.
So Klopp or Rodgers. I'm going to go Brendan Rodgers. I'm going to go out there.
You going Rodgers?
Yeah.
I can tell you it was Klopp.
Oh,
should have gone with your instinct.
I should have. I thought it was too obvious it was going to be Klopp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing he would say. And he did.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense. Damn it.
Question 2. He dribbles a lot and the opposition don't like it. You can see it all over their faces.
That's a very good one. I like that a lot.
So who said this piece of wisdom?
This seems accidental as well, which is even better.
Terry Venables.
Oh.
Kevin Keegan.
Oh.
Or Ron Atkinson.
Oh, so it's a classical one, and therefore I don't know. It could be any of them. So who's it? Venables, Keegan, or Atkinson?
Yeah.
Venables had a sort of.
I believe this was in punditry. They said it.
Oh, okay. No, Keegan wasn't a pundit, was he? Not really.
I think he's done a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to discount him on those grounds then, because I've never seen Keegan doing punditry. Venables,
maybe because he said things like this.
Could be. Could be. Yeah, actually, I remember his interviews when he was England manager. He wasn't the best, was he? I'm just going to discount him anyway. I don't think he's I don't think he's got that many words
Yeah.
to put together. So, Venables is good. I liked Venables as England manager, and generally he seems like quite an affable fellow. Ryan Atkinson, very disgraced, wasn't he, in English football? Like, he was banished from commentary, but previous to that he was sort of everywhere. So it could be in there. I'm going to go with Venables. I like Terry Venables.
It was Ron Atkinson.
Oh no! I'm so close on all of them, just discounting them for the wrong reasons. So it was when he was a pundit, Ron
think
Atkinson.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know who he was talking about.
No.
Doesn't matter, does it? Great quote though.
Yeah.
Clipping that one up.
Sometimes you want Obertan to open his legs and do something a bit exciting. Was that Alan Hansen, Alan Pardew, or Alan Shearer?
Oh, good. All the Allens.
Yeah.
Obertan, did you say?
Yeah, played for Newcastle. Always played for
Yeah.
Newcastle at the time.
I remember the name, roughly, Obertan. I
So-
do not remember the era.
Alan Pardew did manage Newcastle.
He did, didn't he?
I can't say whether he was managing at the time or
No.
not, 'cause I don't know.
Yeah. So Shearer, it could easily been on Match of the Day, or could have been when he was at Newcastle, because he was there briefly,
Yeah.
wasn't he? But it sounds like the sort of thing a pundit would say, not a manager.
Yeah.
Obertan stretched his legs.
Yeah, sometimes you want Obertan to
Yeah.
open his legs.
You wouldn't say that about your own player, would you?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's Pardew, because he doesn't do punditry, really, does he?
No.
Occasionally, but not really. So I'm going to say not him. Hansen or Shearer. I think Shearer, because I think Obertan's more recent than Hansen. Let's go
Yeah.
Shearer.
It was Pardew.
Oh, no way!
I'm going to assume during his time as manager.
That
Which would be a really weird thing to
It's a
say.
really weird thing to say. It's a weird thing to say, even if it wasn't innuendo-y.
Yeah.
But it is. Oh, that's annoying. That's a weird quote.
Yeah.
Just a weird quote.
Open your legs. Do something.
Do something
exciting.
exciting.
Question 4 is a long one.
Oh, okay.
Stick with it.
hmm
It is like a cow that every day in 10 years sees the train cross in front at the same time. If you ask the cow, what time is the train going to come? It is not going to know the right answer. In football, it is the same. Experience? Yes, but hunger, motivation, circumstance, everything is so important.
Jesus.
Who said that? Was it Pochettino,
Yeah.
Klopp,
Yeah.
or Sarri?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now then.
He's an odd one.
He is an oddball. So you've given me all non-English speakers, because it definitely
Yeah.
sounds like it's from a non-English speaker or not
It's
natively
like
English.
a cow that every day in 10 years...
It's sort of Cantona-esque right at the start,
Yeah.
but then
To be
doesn't.
fair, he was gonna. I thht about him.
Yeah,
For one of my
he
options.
doesn't have the poetry of Cantona quite, so it's not that. Ooh, it's tough, this one. Which of them grew up on a farm and
In the
therefore thinks
fields.
about cows a lot?
Yeah. Or pass by a farm on a train.
Oh, yeah, every day, the same time.
The same cow.
Looking into the eyes of the cow and being like, I'm going to use this one day. Pochettino. I'm going to discount Klopp because he's already had one. Can't be Klopp again, although it could be, knowing him. But no, I don't think he can be the same answer twice. So it's Pochettino or Sarri. Pochettino did say some things.
Particularly near the end.
Yeah.
He's
Where
losing
he's
it a
just
little
sort
bit.
of letting go a little bit, and like
Because this makes no sense at all.
it doesn't. In football, it is the same. No, it isn't. Not. It doesn't make any sense.
All the players see the train and they can't tell the time.
Yeah,
We're all late for training every day.
that's why we're losing. Leave me alone. Pochettino or Sarri. I think Sarri. I just want it to be Sarri. I feel like it feels like a Sarri thing to say. He's a bit of a weird guy, wasn't he,
Yeah.
Sarri? So I'm going to go with Sarri.
You going Sarri?
Yeah.
It was wrong. It was Pochettino.
Oh, dang it. You threw me off by putting Sarri in there.
Pochettino all over. Yeah, I was very happy when I saw Sarri for an alternative.
Any of these could be Sarri.
Question 5.
Damn, I'm not doing well so far.
No, you have 0 from 4.
Damn.
I don't want Rooney to leave these shores, but if he does, I think he'll go abroad.
Classic.
Was that Alan Shearer,
Yeah.
Gary Lineker,
Ooh.
or Ian Wright?
Ooh. So I don't think it's going to be Lineker, unless he was doing it as a joke.
Yeah, maybe somebody else said something stupid and
Yeah,
he was just
and he
being...
riffed off it. And he does do that sometimes, but he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it accidentally.
No.
And it sounds like an accidental thing. I'm gonna rule him out.
Mm.
And is it Wright or Shearer? Ian Wright has
says some things.
Yeah, he has a habit of just letting his mouth go and see where it takes him.
He sort of says it so quickly that everybody's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I don't have time to think about it
and
yet.
then only later they, what?
Hold on. Did he say anything then? Half the time it doesn't mean anything, like, half the things he says. It's just like a run-on sentence. So it could easily be Ian Wright. It could be Shearer, but I don't think so. Shearer's quite measured in what he says.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Ian Wright.
Going Ian Wright?
Yeah.
And you'd be right.
Yes! Yes! Champion!
Excellent.
That's good. I'm glad I got one. I was worried I was going to be a clean sweep there.
Question 6.
Yeah.
So this could be either real clever or real stupid.
Okay, good.
It's real end-to-end stuff, but unfortunately, it's all up Forest's End.
That's funny.
Was that Chris Kamara, John Motson, or Andy Townsend?
Oh. Now, Andy Townsend was the bane of our lives for a while.
He was awful.
Yeah, you don't see him very much anymore, do you? He doesn't do much.
I guess maybe ITV's getting less and less football.
Does he still do ITV? I don't know. Because he doesn't do the
Maybe
international games, does he? Yeah, it probably is. He's been relegated. Because Glenn Hoddle does the England games, isn't he, on ITV now? And he's much better.
Yes.
I like Hoddle. Andy Townsend is shocking.
Just put balls in equality.
Yeah, and you'll score, innit? Yeah, he would just say the same thing every match.
Yeah.
And would say stupid stuff like that as well.
Mm.
So that's a possibility. Who are the other choices?
Chris Kamara.
And
John Motson.
If it was Motson, yeah, possible.
If it was Motson, it would be said as a joke.
Yeah,
like
possibly.
It would be clearly.
Yeah, he had a
I can imagine him saying it.
Yeah,
as a joke.
Had a bit of wit around him, didn't he? Whereas Kamara, it's
clearly a mistake.
It can easily have gone wrong for Kamara, as it so often does.
Yeah.
This is tough. It really is. It could be
tough.
any of these. That is the beauty of this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It could be any of them. So I'm going to discount Andy Townsend because I think you've put him in because I hate him. And Kamara or Motson, I'm going to go for a slip of the tongue, Chris Kamara.
A slip of the tongue, Chris Kamara?
Yeah.
And you'd be right.
Yes, 2 in a row. I'm on fire. Chris Kamara. He is a legend of this game.
Oh, yeah, you can find 50 quotes from him alone.
You could do a whole game of Chris Kamara quotes, yeah. Maybe we should. Maybe that's a thing for the future.
So, question 7.
Mm-hmm.
Who said this? If history repeats itself, I should think we can expect the same thing again.
Okay.
Danny Murphy.
Oh, yes.
Terry Venables.
You're right.
Or Jermaine Genus.
Oh. Now, both Murphy and Genus have a habit of trying to make themselves sound profound.
Yeah.
And saying nothing, really.
Would they know a phrase such as history repeating itself?
I think so, because I think it's the sort of thing that they would say to try and sound clever. And nothing.
Googled clever phrases.
What can I say? They've been to one of those courses that 5 things to make you sound cleverer. It could be Venables. It could easily be Terry Venables.
Yeah.
As like a slip of the tongue, but I don't think so. I think Terry Venables is a little bit cleverer. I think Danny Murphy. I really don't like Danny Murphy.
No.
I really don't like him.
His insight isn't great.
No, he seems to know nothing, and I find it really difficult. Like him and Genus as well. They never did anything as players. Like they never won. Like Murphy was in some good Liverpool sides, but he never did anything really, did he? He was in the squad, but he never won anything really. And Genus never won anything. He played for Spurs all his career. Never won anything. I find it really hard to listen to what they're saying. It just doesn't quite have the same.
They clearly haven't done like their coaching badges and stuff.
Yeah, whereas like Shearer, you can tell. Like he was a great player as well, Shearer. The game has changed since Shearer played, but he still has knowledge of how to score goals because that was what he did for a living, and he was very good at it. So I find it very difficult to listen to either of those two, Murphy or Genus. I think it's Danny Murphy. I'm going to go Danny Murphy.
Going Danny Murphy?
Yeah.
I can tell you it was Terry Venables.
Oh, well, tell.
I wish I knew the context of some of this.
I feel like that one, like it could easily be a slip of the tongue, that one. But it is very stupid.
Question 8, possibly my favourite one.
Good.
Slightly longer, this one.
Okay.
So which manager said this about one of their midfielders? You cannot put him in a box. You need to give him freedom and trust. Like my dog in the park. I trust my dog. I say, go. I trust you.
And he knows. He understands me.
Was that Mourinho?
Yeah.
Claudio Ranieri?
Yeah.
Or Pochettino? Now, I could imagine all of them saying that to their dog.
Same, yeah.
Go. I trust you.
Especially Ranieri.
And then Ranieri would never see his dog again.
But he'd get a different dog and forget. He'd just think that was his dog. Oh, I love Ranieri. I remember last time we did this game, I always wanted it to be Ranieri every time.
I had so many Ranieri quotes at the time.
His one last time was the horse one, wasn't it?
Comparing Jamie Vardy to a horse.
Oh, and it was a goodie. So I think this could easily be Ranieri. I feel like I want it to be Ranieri again. It could be Mourinho. When you said Mourinho, but even before you said Mourinho, I kind of thought Mourinho already, because it's kind of rambly. Yeah, and Mourinho is a bit rambly.
And like he's probably been asked about something completely different.
He's talking nonsense about and how did you win today? So talk about midfielders. I don't think it's Pochettino. Again, he did say some wacky stuff towards the end.
Also, lived close to a field, we think.
That's true.
Seen the cow.
That's true. Might have lived on a farm when he was young. Unconfirmed rumours.
Go, play amongst the cows. I trust you.
Wait, that one is looking at a train. I will write this down. Where's my dog gone?
Just takes a cow home instead.
Oh, cow, you're better.
I trust you more.
No, I'm going to tie you down so you watch the train every day. I'm not going to say Pochettino. He's already been an answer. Mourinho, it's going to be Ranieri. It's always Ranieri. It's got to be Ranieri.
It should be Ranieri, but it's not.
No.
It's Pochettino.
You cheater. You put Pochettino in again.
He was talking about Christian Eriksen.
Damn it. It is good. That is a good quote.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
I trust you.
And you don't trust Christian Eriksen. You shouldn't. Not by the way he's played this season.
So, which manager said this after running onto the field when their team scored?
Ooh, okay.
There were 14 years between the first one and the last one. It cannot happen anymore for the next 14 years.
Him running on the pitch?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Was that Mourinho, Klopp, or Sam Allardyce?
I'm glad you put Sam Allardyce in, because he's never run anywhere in his life, has he?
14 years apart, maybe.
Let's true, actually.
It can't happen for 14 years or my heart will give out.
I need to get my puff back. Yeah, I don't think it's Allardyce. I've never seen Allardyce run.
Or look happy.
Oh,
or...
no, yeah, true. Celebrate anything. So both Klopp and Mourinho have been told off. Klopp especially was told off for running on the pitch, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But I don't think it was 14 years apart for Klopp. I don't think he can hold himself in for 14 years. I think he will have run on the pitch at least once a season, yeah. Whereas Mourinho went sprinting down the line, didn't he, that one time?
Yeah, to the dog pile. His Chelsea players.
Yeah.
To tell them to defend.
Yeah, get back and defend. So yeah, I could see it with Mourinho because he did it with the ball boy as well, didn't he, recently?
Yeah, I could see it happening sparingly.
Yeah,
with Mourinho.
I think he does it intentionally as well. I don't think he ever gets carried away with his emotions.
No,
I think he pretends he gets carried away.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of a psychopath, isn't he? I think
a little bit.
I don't think any of his emotions are real.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Mourinho.
It was Klopp.
Oh, no.
Whether it's true or not, I can't tell you.
Yeah, I don't think it's true. I think he's a liar. I think he's just forgotten.
Yeah. So far you've got 2 from
a lot.
9.
Yeah, not good.
But
I'm only just 1 off.
Yeah.
1 off average. How many's left?
There is up to 5 left.
Whoa, you got many.
Yeah. If we want to do them all.
Okay.
Do you want to do them all?
Yeah, why not? May as well. New year. We've got loads of budget left in our... we didn't do an episode last week. We've got loads of time left on the thing.
2-hour episode coming up. So, which West Ham player said this after a difficult defeat?
Okay.
Not to win is guttering.
And ironically, that was what he was doing at the weekend. And
guttering is to not win.
It's to not win.
You're definitely losing if you're guttering.
That is true, yeah. Winners don't gutter. That's Klopp's motto.
So was that Declan Rice, Mark Noble, or Andy Carroll?
Ooh, you've made this so tough. Ooh. They're all so dense.
I've picked all the stupid ones.
Picked all the thickos.
Yeah, if I'd picked the clever ones.
Yeah, no, there wouldn't be any. They all play for West Ham. They can't be clever. Declan, I haven't seen much of Declan Rice. I've seen him play, but I haven't seen much of him talk. He's a defensive midfielder, and they don't tend to be that clever, do they?
No.
Mark Noble certainly isn't clever. I know that much. I've seen him a lot.
I feel like he might know what guttering is. I feel like he probably does it on his days off.
That's true, actually. He looks a bit like a gutterer. That's right.
Bit of extra bob.
Bit of extra money.
Do you guys love?
He doesn't need the money. He just goes on because he likes to peer in windows, doesn't he? Yeah, it could be Mark Noble, but yeah, I think you're right. He's sort of working class. Sort of knows what a gutter is. Declan Rice, I don't know. Is he a bit more middle class? Don't know. Don't know much about him.
Andy Carroll, like
Newcastle.
He was the big time for a while.
Yeah, he was.
But could definitely reach a gutter.
Yeah, big lad. Yeah.
But maybe never said it. Maybe never said the word.
Maybe he just thought that gutting and guttering, like, that's what he thought people were saying when they...
Can't hear, he's too far away.
Yeah. Well, I was guttering that. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard. It could be any of them.
Stab in the dark.
It is a full-on stab in the dark. And as such, I'm going to go for Mark Noble.
Yeah, stabbing Mark Noble in the dark.
If I can, yes, please.
And you'd be right too.
Yes! I am right to stab him. Fuck you, Mark Noble. Did you see him getting like right narky in one of the games over Christmas, Mark Noble?
No.
He was really annoyed. I don't know what about. Just he plays for West Ham, I suppose. He was just really annoyed with all his team.
Not getting as much guttering work as he was like.
The guttering's dried up. Well, that's bad. I suppose that is... No, that's a good time to do guttering. The guttering's wetted up. That's
too soggy.
You don't want to do it when it's soggy, do you?
No. It's lost loads of jobs because of bad weather.
Yeah. It's a bad time for guttering this sort of time of year. Although lots of leaves, so a gutterer's paradise.
Question 11.
Yep.
Which manager replied to a journalist with the following quote when asked about their job? How is your future? Is the sun happy with you or not? The Sun, the newspaper.
The Sun, the newspaper, not the god, the celestial being, the sun.
Was that?
He's talking to a farmer. And how are your cows?
Was that David Moyes?
Yeah.
Mourinho?
Yeah.
Or Sarri?
Tough. Now, Mourinho is known to bite back at
Yes.
reporters.
Would he know who they worked for? He probably wouldn't even care.
No, he wouldn't, would he? That's true. He doesn't learn people's names. He doesn't learn like his own players' names.
Yeah.
He still doesn't know who Pogba is. Yeah, I don't think it's Mourinho. I think he would have been more cutting.
Yeah, it's not like on the nose.
No,
is it?
it's quite like no, you. What about your job?
Are you happy? No, wait. Are they happy with you?
Leave me alone.
Are you happy with me? Wait, what?
Please tell me you are, please. That'd be
David
Moyes. Yeah. He's just been appointed, hasn't he, Moyes? He's back at West Ham. Yeah. What a nightmare for West Ham. For a bit, Everton were going to get him, and then we got Ancelotti instead.
Yeah.
Why not? Bit different.
A little bit.
Slightly different.
Did you see David Moyes' press conference?
No. When he was announced?
Yeah, it should have included this as a quote. He said, yeah, among some managers, I'd probably have the top win ratio out of all of them. Yeah, if you pick the ones
who've got a worse win ratio than you, those are the ones I've got a better win ratio than.
So and he was like, yeah, so I was brought in to win, because that's what I do, win.
I'm better than some managers. That's what I was brought in. It's so true of Moyes as well. Yeah. He's one of those managers, you look at what's available and you go, oh, he's better than some of them, I suppose. I want this to be more. I'm going to go with Moyes on this one, I think, because he's so dour.
It was so sad at the end of his Man United tenure.
So I'm going to go with Moyes.
You're wrong. It was Sarri.
Oh, it was Sarri.
Not as weird as he can be.
No, definitely not. That's quite. Yeah, it's not very good, really. Not very imaginative for Sarri. He needs to work better, work harder. He's back in Italy now. I imagine he's doing great things with the Italian press.
Question 13. This is a little bit funnier.
Yep.
That's completely unstoppable, but the keeper's got to do better for me.
This is Robbie Savage. It's fucking Robbie Savage, isn't it? He always says this shit.
Is it Michael Owen?
Yeah.
Jermaine Genius?
Oh, yeah.
Or Rio Ferdinand?
Yeah, it could be any of them.
Yeah. That's completely unstoppable, but the keeper's got to do better for me.
Yeah. You hear that more often than not, I think.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of, he's got to score there. As if it's easy to score.
Yeah.
It's not like people score once a game quite often. Like, it's not easy to score.
Yeah, that's true.
I hear a lot of nonsense commentary in football, and this is even the step above, isn't it? I mean, it could be any of them, couldn't it? Rio, when would he have said that? Rio doesn't do that much on TV.
He did a little bit during the World Cup.
Yeah, he did.
And Euros.
Yeah, they're quite
a little while ago. They had like him, Seedorf.
Yeah, it was on BBC, wasn't it, for the World Cup? Yeah, it was really good. Seedorf was so good.
Seedorf was good. Henry quite good. Yeah.
Ferdinand's terrible, but you just don't listen to Ferdinand if you can help it. So it could be Ferdinand. He would have had less chance to say this, I think.
Yeah.
Does Owen work on BT Sport?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I've seen Owen about, but I don't see him very often, but I don't watch BT Sport, so it could well be that he's on that.
I think for a while he did a fair bit of...
Yeah, you did see him around for a while, didn't you? And who was the other one? Oh, Genius. Now, Genius is on Match of the Day.
Yeah.
Seems to be on every week at the moment, much to my chagrin. So it could easily have been him. And it's the sort of thing he would say as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Jermaine Genius, just because I've seen him more.
You going Jermaine Genius?
Yeah.
It was Michael Owen.
Dang it.
There is a big odd list of Michael Owen quotes. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not the brightest tool in the shed, is he?
No. Okay, 2 left.
Okay. I've got to get these 2, haven't I?
You're 3 from 13.
Oh shit. That's so bad. What can I get? 5 from 15.
Yeah.
That'd be bang on
That's
average.
average, yeah.
So I've got to get that. I've got to get these two right. I've been so poor. My guessing, like every time I guess someone, it's wrong.
So again, like you sort of don't know how to take this. Was this a joke or not?
Okay.
That would have been a goal had it gone inside the post. Was that Rio Ferdinand,
Yeah.
Michael Owen, or Roy Keane?
Ooh, that's a curveball. Roy Keane.
So I can imagine him saying it as a retort to somebody else saying something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that was really close.
Yeah, in his sort of
Yeah, it would have been a goal.
It would have been a goal if it had gone in the fucking net. You little asshole. You can see him wanting to swear at every single person that he works with, Roy Keane. Yes, it could be Roy Keane. Yeah, this is where the context should have been really helpful.
Yeah.
Who are the others? Rio and Owen again.
Yeah.
It could be either of them, definitely. It's not going to be Owen, because Owen was the last one.
He was.
But you have done 2 of Pochettino. Have you Van Dijk'd me? Yeah, I'm going to go with... It's so hard, because I can't even justify it anymore.
Yeah.
It could be any of them. I'm going to go with Rio Ferdinand, because he's dense.
You got Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah.
He is dense, but he didn't say this.
No! God damn it.
Michael Owen again.
Oh, you Van Dijk'd me again. Damn it. Is the next one with Michael Owen? I'm just going to go for it now.
So, to be ever so slightly below average, you need to get this.
Thanks.
Question 15.
Some quiz contestants are worse than me, though, so that's what matters.
Some are. Some have a worse winning ratio. Brazil. They're so good, it's like they're running around the pitch playing with themselves.
They've done this on purpose.
Was that Jonathan Pearce,
Oh,
John Motson,
yeah.
or Phil Neville, or Michael Owen?
If you dropped him in, it's not Owen.
They're so good, it's like they're running around the pitch playing with themselves. To be fair, if I was that good, I probably would.
Why not? Have a little break. It's very good. I don't think Jonathan Pearce would be allowed to do a Brazil game. They tend to put him on the lesser games, don't they?
The ball moves too quickly for him. He wouldn't be able to keep up.
Exactly. Where's it gone? The carnage. Just say that.
The slashing and the grinding. Just revert to type.
Yeah. I love Jonathan Pearce. I think he was the best thing about the Women's World Cup.
He was good,
he was always on the good games.
Yeah.
He just brings. He was it Sue Smith, I think, and they had a really good rapport between them as well. Like he was constantly taking the mickey out of her, which was really good. Like they took the mickey out of each other. It was really nice. I really like Jonathan Pearce, so I'm going to say it's not Jonathan Pearce because I don't think he would get the game either. Phil Neville.
If it's Phil Neville, it's the most exciting thing he ever said in commentary.
Yeah, I think unlikely to be Phil Neville personally. We haven't had a Motson one.
No.
And he's done a lot because he did a lot of commentary over his time as commentator. I'm going to go for Motson and hope.
You go Motson, the legend.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yes! Yes! Slightly below average.
You are a lot better than very few managers.
This is what it feels like to be David Moyes. What a feeling. Now, where's my billions of pounds that he gets paid, please? Caviar or sausage, an equine hoax, all this tippy-tappy bollocks, a coach full of quotes.